In this video, we are going to see facts about tangent to a circle. First of all, what is a tangent? To understand this, we consider a circle and a line. So a line can touch a circle once or twice. So the line which touches a circle once or intersects a circle once is called as tangent. The line which intersects a circle twice is called as secant. So in this video, let us see more about tangent and facts about tangent. So let us see the first fact about tangent. So the first fact here is there is only one tangent at a point of the circle. There can be only one, there can't be more than one. To understand this, consider a circle and a point on the circle and consider a line that rotates about that point, that particular point P which is on the circle like this. As you can see here, a circle and a line and a particular point about which that point the line rotates. And when they rotate, you can see at only one incident it becomes a tangent. As you can see now, it becomes a tangent. So when I cast that particular moment here, consider a circle and that tangent, you can see the tangent at a point on the circle. There can be only one, there can be more than one. As you can see, as it rotates, there can be only one tangent, and even if there is a slight rotation after you finding a tangent, even there is a slight rotation, it becomes secant. That means it intersects the circle more than one points. Our next fact about tangent is the relationship between tangent and secant. So a tangent is a special case of secant where the two endpoints of the chord come together at the same point. We all know what a chord is. A chord is a line segment in a circle. So consider a circle and a tangent. So this is a tangent because it intersects at one point. So when we draw a secant, as you can see, it forms a chord inside the circle. That is this point A and this point B. This line segment part AB, this line segment part AB is called as chord. So when we add more secant lines like this, you can see that chord is keep on increasing and the diameter is the largest chord in a circle, and after the chord, now the chord segment become as A dash, B dash, and at last you can see here it becomes 1, that is P. That A and B becomes A dash and B dash, and now this A dash and B dash coincides together at a point P. That's why they are saying the two endpoints of the chord, that is the two endpoints of the chord, which is A dash and B dash, come together at the same point. It comes together at the same point, coincides here and become a point P. That's why they are saying that a tangent is a special case of secant where the two endpoints coincides together at a particular point P. To understand upcoming facts about tangent, we try drawing a tangent which is through the point inside the circle, which passes through the point inside the circle as well. That is, consider a circle and consider a point inside the circle. So I try draw tangent through to the circle and through this point as well. So when I try, as you can see, I get n number of lines, but all these lines are nothing but secant because they intersect the circle twice, here, 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 here. So all pass through the point inside the circle, but they touch the circle twice. They intersect the circle twice. So they become secant lines. So it is impossible to draw a tangent through the point inside the circle. To understand the next fact about tangent, we again try drawing a tangent through the point on the circle this time. This time on the circle. That is easy. We consider a circle and consider a point on the circle and we insert the tangent just like that. So here you can see it is a tangent because it intersects the circle at only one point. Now, to understand the next fact, we again try drawing a tangent through the point that is outside the circle. That is, we try drawing a tangent to the circle and the point is outside the circle. The tangents that we draw must pass through the point which is outside the circle as well. So, consider a circle and consider a point outside the circle. So, here I draw one tangent and here I draw another tangent. So it is only maximum there can be only two tangents. There can be not more than two tangents when the point is outside the circle. Even if I try, they will intersect at two or many points. Remember, tangent is a line, so it extends in both directions, not only in one direction. So it is impossible to draw more than two tangents if the point lies outside the circle. So, from the previous activities, we conclude that no tangent can be drawn to a circle from a point inside the circle, and exactly only one tangent can be drawn to a circle to a point on the circle, and exactly two tangents can be drawn to a circle from a point outside the circle. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, share, and subscribe. Easy Math.